All right. So today didn't quite go according to plan. That's okay. I was originally planning on releasing the video earlier today, and that didn't quite work out because a lot of different things happened. So the plan is to try it again tomorrow. Now, the reason I'm gonna try it again tomorrow rather than rather than scrap the plan and try a new plan is because I think the reason it didn't succeed today was an outlier for why things wouldn't succeed. So, uh, my time got suddenly and drastically eaten up by a single activity that came out of the blue, which was a wonderful activity. It was great. I got to hang out with some people and whatnot, but you know, a good chunk of time later, I finally got back home. So it ended up eating all my time. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow to see if I can get a video released today. So part of that will be I need to make sure I actually get some sleep tonight, which is fine. I plan on getting that, but I'm not gonna finish the drawing that I started today. I'm gonna finish that tomorrow because it still has a lot of work to get done for that one. So I'm gonna show what I got for it right now, and then finish it tomorrow is the plan. I'm a little floaty right now. I'm sure you can tell with the way in which I'm talking. Oh yeah. I was thinking about adding the music to this video, but decided that have I'd rather set up the videos so that after I have like 3 or 4 different things of music, then every video can have a song. Have some music to the background of it. But as long as it's only just one song right now, I don't want it to be the same piece over and over and over and over again. Because I think it'll be nicer looking back on these to have it thrown in there every so often and not just the same beat over and over again. So you'll probably be seeing some more of those later as I keep bringing them out. Haven't gotten around to working on the music, the song actually getting out, so I need to make sure that I keep that one on track. But I noticed that there's there's a few patterns. If you think about your life in patterns, then it sets you up really well to be able to predict what's going to happen. And if you don't like what you're predicting, then just change the mode of action that you take to get there. So, for example, on this channel, I tend to commit to stuff and then get smacked in the face as hard as possible by all of the things that could possibly go wrong. It's almost as if there's some sort of thing in life where things are harder done than said. But that can't be it. That's ridiculous. So, must be something else. The the other type of pattern that I was noticing was that my life tends to happen in 3 types of stages. One stage is a build up, and then a thing happens that drastically changes the capacity at which I'm able to do things, right? So build up to that, and then you can feel it, and it's like, your ears are popping and you're changing elevation and whatnot, and then boom, the thing happens, right? That was a very underwhelming boom. Oh well. And then the last one is a little bit of a lull period where it feels like you're not progressing as much as you used to be. Now, that wears off after just a little bit. And I think it's more of a result of after a big project gets done, you you need to reorient yourself to face the next big project, and reorienting yourself takes a little bit of time. So it doesn't feel like you're going much, it doesn't feel like you're going anywhere because you're not really going anywhere. You're pointing into the new direction that you're going to go, which is it's good to know where you're going to go before you try to get there. That's for sure. Unless you really don't like where you are, but make sure that you're pointed in at least the general direction, because you can always go backwards. So works both ways. Just try to make sure you're facing forward on that one. Anyway, so I was noticing that happening, and the reason I bring that up is because it feels like with all these different things that are happening in my life, I'm on the precipice of the thing going boom. So I'm really excited about that, but one of the downsides of that is all of my side quests start to take their dues, you know? So as all of my side quests start to take their dues, then I tend to need to scramble a little bit for all of them to make sure that all the burners are taken care of in the kitchen, if you get the phrasing. But unlike Overcooked, it tends to go better than I originally. As long as I'm aware that it's happening, then it's very easy to actually address all of the pieces. It's just that I need to make sure that I methodically address all of the pieces and know what I'm actually trying to go for. So then what you have to do is you just set up a hierarchy of what's most important, and then go from the top of the list down. And if you do that, then you should be able to get mostly there. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. When am I not, I guess? But yeah, I ended up not getting the thing done that I wanted to get, which is fine, because the thing that replaced it happened to be something way more enjoyable. So that's always a bonus. But on that note, I do plan on trying to release a video earlier in the day. So yeah,